Moses Maimonides, one of the greatest Jewish scholars in history, a towering figure in philosophy, medicine, and Jewish law. Known as Rambam, Maimonides' works have shaped Jewish thought for centuries and continue to influence philosophy and ethics around the world. But who was this extraordinary thinker? Join us as we explore the life, legacy, and profound impact of Moses Maimonides, the philosopher who harmonized reason with faith. Moses Maimonides was born on March 30, 1138, in Córdoba, Spain, during a time of great cultural and intellectual flourishing. Growing up in a Jewish family deeply committed to education, young Moses was exposed to the rich traditions of Jewish learning, as well as the vibrant intellectual life of Islamic Spain. Maimonides' early education included the study of Jewish law, the Talmud, and secular subjects such as mathematics, astronomy, and philosophy. His father, Maimon, was a respected rabbi and scholar who nurtured Moses' intellectual development. However, this peaceful and prosperous life in Córdoba was disrupted in 1148 when the Almohad dynasty took control of the region, imposing strict Islamic rule and forcing the Jewish community into exile. The Maimonides family fled Córdoba, embarking on a journey that would take them through Spain and North Africa. Despite the hardships of exile, Moses continued his studies, deepening his knowledge of Jewish texts, philosophy, and the sciences. The family's travels eventually brought them to Fez, Morocco, and later to the Holy Land, before they finally settled in Fustat, near Cairo, Egypt. In Fustat, Maimonides became a prominent figure within the Jewish community, but his influence would extend far beyond. It was here that he began to write some of his most important works, setting the stage for his enduring legacy as a philosopher, legal scholar, and physician. One of Maimonides' most significant contributions to Jewish life was the Mishnah Torah, a comprehensive code of Jewish law. Completed in 1178, this monumental work sought to organize and clarify the vast body of Jewish law, making it accessible to Jews across the diaspora. The Mishnah Torah is remarkable not only for its scope but also for its clarity and organization. Maimonides arranged Jewish law systematically, covering everything from daily religious practices to civil and criminal law. His goal was to provide a clear and comprehensive guide for living according to the Torah, eliminating the need to consult multiple, sometimes contradictory, sources. The Mishnah Torah remains a foundational text in Jewish law and is studied to this day. Beyond his contributions to Jewish law, Maimonides is perhaps best known for his philosophical masterpiece, The Guide for the Perplexed, written in the late 12th century. This work was aimed at Jews who were struggling to reconcile the teachings of their faith with the philosophical ideas of the time. In The Guide for the Perplexed, Maimonides addressed complex theological and philosophical questions, using rational analysis to explore topics such as the nature of God, creation, prophecy, and the problem of evil. Maimonides argued that reason and faith are not in conflict but rather complement each other. He believed that true understanding of God and the world requires both a commitment to religious tradition and the use of rational thought. Maimonides' synthesis of faith and reason had a profound impact not only on Jewish thought but also on Christian and Islamic philosophy. His work influenced thinkers such as Thomas Aquinas and Baruch Spinoza, and The Guide for the Perplexed continues to be studied and debated by philosophers and theologians around the world. In addition to his achievements in law and philosophy, Maimonides was also a highly respected physician. His medical writings were informed by the works of Galen and Hippocrates, as well as his own extensive clinical experience. Maimonides served as the personal physician to Sultan Saladin and his court, and his medical treatises covered topics ranging from hygiene and diet to the treatment of specific diseases. Maimonides emphasized the importance of prevention, a balanced diet, and a healthy lifestyle, principles that were ahead of their time. His medical texts were translated into several languages and used as authoritative references for centuries in both the Islamic world and Europe. Moses Maimonides left an indelible mark on Jewish law, philosophy, and medicine. His works have been studied and revered for centuries, shaping the intellectual and spiritual lives of countless individuals. Maimonides' ability to harmonize faith with reason, law with ethics, and science with tradition has made him a timeless figure in the history of thought. From the Mishnah Torah to The Guide for the Perplexed, Maimonides' contributions continue to resonate, offering insights that are as relevant today as they were in the 12th century. His legacy is a testament to the enduring power of wisdom, intellect, and faith. Moses Maimonides was more than a scholar, he was a beacon of intellectual and spiritual light in a time of great challenge and change. His ability to bridge the worlds of faith and reason has left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire and guide us. Maimonides' life and work remind us of the importance of seeking knowledge, understanding, and balance in all aspects of life. If you enjoyed this exploration of Moses Maimonides' life and legacy, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into history's most influential figures. Who would you like to learn about next? Share your thoughts in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.